This is how to train like a pro catcher. I'm here with CJ Rodriguez, currently in the A's organization, and we're gonna do some receiving and throwing today, so follow along. It looks so good, man. Oh yeah. Come on, baby. Good. Good. That glove sounds awesome. Oh boy. Yeah. Bro, that looks phenomenal. It looks so good. Yeah. Did you have any different cues on that or no?
No, I think it's
Just felt good? Okay.
I was like, just kind of let it travel, but still just in my brain is one move and I want to beat the ball.
Yeah.
But not too far from, but not too far back. It's like,
Yeah.
I almost just like catch it clean too.
Yeah. Okay, that looks good. Let's go a few more here. Dude, that looks phenomenal. Yeah. Oh, I'm giving that, I'm trying to get you in that spot. Let's see. It's beautiful. One more. That's great. Okay. So when I am reviewing videos, here's what I typically look at with the guys I go. First I go lower body, next I go torso. Generally, I go a little bit higher or a little bit more like straight up and down.
Oh, like, okay.
Yeah, rather than there, but that's totally fine too. And then next thing, so there's really only three things to look at, truly. It's legs, torso, arms. That's great. When we go here, right, when we look, maybe a slight little angle of going flat to down. But this, look at this one, dude. This one's freaking so good. So we stay vertical here out the gate. Stay vertical. And we just finish, like you're saying, with that extension.
Right.
That's beautiful. So let's see if there's, I want to say there's maybe one other one here. Oh, that's nice. Bro, so like this is pro right here, right? But look at you flash that glove vertical, hold the angle, and then you go up to flat. And so the issue that oftentimes I'll see is if you take a flat glove here, the first move that a lot of people, like I was working with some college guys, and the first move is here, you get flat, and then you come back and bounce. But you're just holding that so good, and then you just finish.
Well, you're saying that instead of being more like this, it's kind of more like.
Yeah. Let me walk you through a little bit of how I kind of coach the actual like mechanics. So hop down right here on a single knee. Here, yep. So I like to go like all the way back like that.
Here?
Or no, like right here, but like with the target.
Oh.
It's like sometimes some catchers will get here.
Just kind of with the wrist.
Yeah.
It's more like, yeah, you want to hit.
Yeah. And so then from here, if you grab there, basically we scrape to 2. Yep. And then we go to 3. So I actually like to train this. I'm curious how you'll like this.
Okay.
And so basically from here, we keep the bend, boom, like you got to cast.
Yeah.
And then from here, screw your elbow down and get up to flat. There. Does that make sense?
Yeah. It's kind of like.
Yeah. It's a snap. Yeah. So, and then, yeah. So sometimes, right, because there's some pitches that you're going to have to get out here that you'll just have to go fully extend on. But, and you're way stronger than like all the youth guys that I coach. But the youth guys that I coach, if they get here and their elbows below their shoulder, they will kind of go back a little bit. And so if we can get them to there, they finish really, really well. So we'll go short hops. Let me, no glove. And let's see if we can just get here to that hold where that elbow's up. So show me that position. Good. There. Yeah. There. So it's there. Good. Do it a few more times here.
Okay.
Boom.
I keep wanting.
Yeah, right? That's what everyone does. Yeah. Beautiful. And then you can see how like this plays on the inside pitch too.
Right.
And what happens when typically when people bounce this inside pitch, they get here instead of keeping it square.
Yeah.
Exactly. Boom. So hold. You want to use that tricep. Try to hold it in like a cast for now. Yep.
That's like more shoulder. I'm thinking more shoulder.
Yeah. More shoulder at the start, and then tricep, and basically screw it down to finish. And then, yep, get all the way down right here. Good.
Oh, my bad.
Try to hold that bend. It's a little bit different. And so let's go here a few more times. So go here, back to that position 1, scrape to 2, yep, and keep that arm bent, yep, now lift to 3, bring that back just a little. It's a little different.
It is, I mean, yeah. I'm having a hard, yeah. I think it's just this part. Yep. I want to go in like.
You want to go.
Are you thinking
extend
about it in like 2 actions?
So truly, what it ends up looking like is here. But the thing that I see most people struggle with is getting here too early. And so trying to isolate that, and then once they get this, then it's like, then it like explodes up basically.
With your arm, are you thinking like shoulder, or are you thinking scat?
It's like right here, kind of.
Okay. See, so in the past, I've thought like scat.
Like almost pulling that scap up.
But almost in one, like.
With straight.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're going kind of straight arm, just with the back.
Kind of, yeah. That's ideally, because, or in the past when I was thinking about it, like, and I tried it with, I guess, more like this. It's closer to my body essentially. For whatever reason, like I can't, like, it just looks unnatural when I do it. Like it looks like I'm trying to like, I don't know, to move it too much, I guess.
Yeah.
And instead of just like kind of catching it and beating it, it may just be like the way my brain.
Interesting.
Or whatever, but like when I guess we can try it off. Like,
yeah. Let's try it out, and then so as you do it, don't think necessarily up. Think like a little more forward. Yeah. And then and see if you can for now hold to that like basically vertical down. Yeah. Good. Yeah, nice. So basically what you're doing is you're just adjusting your catch point back like 3 inches. just to there. So try it out. I mean, we'll see how it feels. Because sometimes you literally have to go extend on that low pitch. Nice. Good. 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 And make sure, one of the things too, sometimes when I give that cue, what I'll see is people will get here. It's still
Out.
It's still out. Yeah. Less elbow. Still kind of like it's like a pivot point from the shoulder, but it's still gaining ground just a little. Nice. Yeah. Good. Let's go inside. There. Yeah, that's great. Good. Nice. Good. Good. Okay, now let's come back to here. And let's just feel this, where once that elbow's up, we just rotate that thing all the way. So get here, then, yeah, go ahead. Yep. Yeah. Then switch knees and go kind of like here. We'll get this inside pitch. Yep. Good. Good. I want you to feel like you're screwing your elbow down into my hand. There. Good. Yeah. And
You're bringing that elbow down.
boom. Yeah. Okay. So let's now try a few more short hops right over here. We'll go inside. Yeah. Looks great. Nice. Nice. Good. That's super whippy, dude. Good. Yep. Yep. So I'm gonna keep kind of stretching you over towards that knee. Yep. And as you get there, do your best to try to get here early. Because when we get there, that's when we see that ball whip just a little. Yeah, that's very nice. Close. Yeah, no, let's keep scraping because when you preset, you got no problem, right? It's that scrape and go. Good. Attaboy. Good. Good. Now preset. Beautiful. Good. Good. So how does that feel in terms of keeping the elbow bent? Is it a little different than what you've done?
I mean, I guess when I think about it, like in terms of think when I do it fast, it feels similar. I do like the twisting your elbow, not twisting, but screwing your elbow.
Screwing the elbow down, yeah.
That is a stronger position.
Yeah, it's great. Close. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, now I want you to try something for me. In your pre-pitch, here, see if you can get there. Just try that. There, and yep, and then get that thing back at your, yeah. Show me that, yeah. 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 Good. Yep, perfect. Yeah, and so the thing that I'm looking for there, yeah, pretty much neutral wrist, maybe a little there. Sometimes, again, if we get here, that's where sometimes we'll see, I was talking to another college guy about this. He was like, boom, we'll get like a whip there, sometimes on catch.
Yeah, because you like.
Yep. Yeah, very nice. That's great, dude. Yep. Okay, now this is going to feel a little weird too. I want you to see if you can get to that that pause. So show me that position right here where we get to that elbow. Yeah. So we'll go short hop to catch right there. We'll start right down the middle. Short hop to catch. Good. Yeah, hold it vertical. So that is my guess at why here, from here over, you have no issue. Because like literally your glove has to go there. This one, there's just no forgiveness. If you're here, then it still bounces.
So like, on this pitch, we're going like a sinker guy, right?
Yep.
I'm almost like treating it like a lefty. So like only this matters, this side. Anything here is ball. That's kind of how
You're just setting it up so that you don't even get it on this side of your body.
I'm setting it up so where if I have to catch it on this side of my body,
it's a ball.
It's a ball, and I can just completely just catch the ball. I don't have to like worry about how I look or what I just catch it.
Yeah.
And then if it's on this side, I can react to go get this pitch. But if he does dot it up with a sinker right here, I'm in that perfect.
It's in your. It's basically down the middle for you, even though it's on the corner. So then my guess is then the pitch that maybe gives you the most trouble, backdoor sinker, misses a little bit more, and then it's on body on the inside. Yeah.
For sure.
Totally.
Yeah. But I think there's also like a few guys who go backdoor sinker like pretty consistent where we're calling it like that.
Yeah.
You know? So, but I mean, if they do miss, obviously if I'm set up here, and I'm waiting for
Then it misses across.
and they miss across, it's gonna be tough.
Yeah, totally. So yeah, still right down the middle. See if you can hold that, keep that glove vertical. Good, hold it a little more. So get that thing right there, let me see. There, perfect. Yep. Yep. Good. And you can still come forward a little bit more too. Yeah, don't feel this at all. Keep it like a cast. If anything, go a little forward. Yeah, but I am trying to get you to feel this because you have that tendency to go there just a little.
In one action, like if I go, because that's not how I'm gonna catch the ball, right? I'm gonna extend it.
Right.
So
Exactly.
And I want to feel what I'm actually gonna do.
One more. Yeah.
I guess like when I cut it in half, it's like that's like the whole action, I guess.
Yeah.
So it has to stop there. And it's like,
Yeah.
it's just kind of awkward right now because
Yeah.
worked on doing it again.
Yeah. It's slightly different. It's very similar, but slightly different in terms of the cues. Good. Keep that thing vertical. Keep that thing vertical. Yep. Good. Good. Now finish it. Nice. Looks awesome. Looks really solid. Okay, now let's go inside. Preset to the hold, or constrain it to the hold. Good. And try for me to preset with your glove load here on this rather than that. Let me just see it. Yep. Good. And then go there. Keep it vertical. Good. Yep, we'll find it. We'll find it. It's a little different. Good. Good. Yeah. Yep. That's just whipping. That's great.
Sorry, I'm doing.
That's okay. Yeah, you can catch through it now. Good. Good. 2 more. Nice. Good. 1 more. Very good. How's that feel? Does it feel a little different, or?
Yeah, it definitely feels different. Just because I'm thinking about catching it with my elbow bent.
Yeah.
Rather than, like, I guess not thinking about when I'm catching it. Like, just instead of just catching it.
Yeah.
I know it's straight.
So we look at this. Right here. Very nice. So we can see, again, a little bit straight there, a little bent. But see, this is what's so interesting to me too, because when I watch the big leaguers catch these pitches, almost all of them have pretty straight, if not really, really straight arms. And they always get into this position here. I think that is actually the strongest position because your elbow will continue to climb a little bit as you go. But like I said, with the youth guys that I coach, if they get here, they almost always get into an elbow dip, which is where basically this elbow goes here and it starts to pivot, and then the glove goes high.
I feel like Darno does that a lot. Travis Darno.
Gets there and up, yeah.
But just on pitches that are like strikes. Like
Just-
not even,
Yeah, he does kind of do that, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting. So again, it's like, was it bad? Not necessarily. It's obviously working, but it's just different kind of philosophies on it.
Right.
But that is perfect to me because see how now we're straight out from the shoulder. It's great. Right? Yeah, you're still kind of catching that straight. But I mean, if that works for you, if that feels really nice.
Wait, on what do you mean I'm catching it straight?
Sorry. Like with the arm, this has a little bit more bent.
Oh. Yeah. No, I'm telling you because I've not, like, since, I don't know, really. Like, I've always just kind of told myself that, like, this looks better than this.
Than that? Yeah.
This just looks like you're trying to, like, prop it up to me, and then this looks like you're, like, here.
Strong. Yeah, for sure.
So that's just kind of why, like, I'm telling myself to catch the ball, how like, in the pocket, but then the end point is this.
Is there, for sure.
And if it's one move, I can just be, obviously, I know, for the younger kids, it's a little different.
Yeah.
What's going through my head, like, if I'm calling, like, a fastball away, and he's throwing, like, 100, and I know if he dots it up at the bottom of the zone, it's going to look like it's going to, like, almost going with dirt, or, like, going this way instead of catch. So I know that it's, like, I have to look out for that pitch.
Yeah.
And if I'm anywhere, if he's on 100, if I'm anywhere near, like, not perfect with my like move towards it, you know what I mean?
Yep.
I'm gonna be beat because it's throwing 100 miles an hour.
Yep.
So it's like, I know if I look for it and as soon as I see I can catch it with a straight arm, it's just boom.
Boom.
And I'm able to like bully 100 miles an hour rather than try to like
Finesse it,
it's
yeah.
Like I know it's coming hard. I'm gonna
You gotta
make it look like a strike still.
Yeah.
But it could be the way I think about it with my shoulder,
Yeah.
whatever it is. But this is just, it's hard for me to do that.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Well, looks good. Let's throw a little more here. That's super smooth. Yep.
So like that was a little bent for me. Like that was like this.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I would ideally want to just be boom.
totally. And I think one thing too that is worth saying is when I'm saying catch it deep, what I'm not saying is here. I'm saying still to there, but just instead of catching it here, having a slight bend essentially.
Okay.
Like that's, so I'm not saying like when you catch it, like bring it back.
You're saying same thing.
Still everything is the same. The difference is when we get here, sometimes, basically I like to have this back a little bit more as this goes and then go, rather than from the very bottom, the tricep going to a straight arm and then pulling. That's kind of like, that's kind of the big difference of how I think about it versus, because what I'm really trying to do, and you do this already, right? You're like thinking about your scap and coming backwards.
Yeah.
I think about like scap to here, tricep to finish, rather than kind of like all out, like all one lever.
Got it. Let's try it.
Let's just keep rolling with it. That's beautiful. Yeah. Good. That's great. Other thing that I would say, other spot that I see, every once in a while, the glove will get here, which is not a bad thing, but if we do miss, or if the ball misses here, then
You gotta recorrect.
you gotta recorrect, right? And so just keeping that vertical out of the gate, and then you can finish there, then you can finish there.
Got it.
Yeah. Oh, I mean,
That was the right move. I'm fine with that.
that looks great to me. That looks great to me. How do you like this glove load compared to this?
It feels fine. It feels like I'm ready
Yeah.
a little bit earlier.
Okay. Good.
That felt good.
That looked awesome.
Sounds better too.
That looks great.
Strike.
Yeah, just catch it. Beautiful. Nice. Hey, one more thing that do you guys have like kind of rules on targets at all?
In terms of like when you show it.
Yeah, and like how? Like I see you getting kind of straight. Do you ever?
Oh,
like,
that's like I use that as like a, like a boxer when they like kind of like touch to see how far it is.
Yeah.
That's kind of where I want to catch it. Like the end up. Like I know this is my end point of where I want to do it, and then as I go and load, like this is where I'm like kind of firing from.
Interesting.
But I know this is the end point, so
That's your
like
end
this
point.
is where I'm catching it out front, and then it's like boom, ending
Nice.
up right back there.
Cool.
But also too, it just helps the target. Like I like to show a very
Strong target.
like right here, throw it right here. I want it right here.
Cool. Cool. Keep that glove vertical. Dude, that looks great. Catch the strike.
Oh, I was late on that.
It looks good though. It looks good.
2 more. Come on.
Looks solid, man.
Oh, I could have got that.
I mean, that's literally outside your body.
I can get there. Go there again.
Okay. If I can, we'll see. Yeah, so that's a good example of why I like to get there. I think if we get straight, too straight,
This?
yeah, we kind of get,
Oh, I'll get thumbed.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this is actually a really good question. I'm curious, how often do you get thumbed?
Never.
Really?
Never.
Was there a time where you did get thumbed?
Yes, 100%.
What did you do on the times that you got thumbed, and why do you never get thumbed now?
My glove was formed like a box, like it was
Okay.
boxy.
So you did a box shape, and now
I
you
used
switched
to.
it.
No, yeah, I switched it to whatever that may be.
Okay, interesting. So when you look at this, how would you change this to get it more to what you're doing, and how do you hold it?
I go like this.
Two in the ring?
Yeah,
Nice.
2 in the ring, and then,
Finger out,
yep. And I kind of curl this in,
curl the thumb.
and I curl this down, this corner down,
Oh, interesting.
and I pound there and there.
And where are you trying to catch the ball?
I'm trying to make it like a,
You're trying to catch it here?
I'm trying to make this whole thing right here,
Interesting.
like a perfect pocket, perfect, pouch
And-
for the ball.
Yeah.
So like I used to use it like this,
Used
and
to box.
when I would go to catch balls, if I wasn't like,
Perfect.
like that, it was hitting the sides, and usually wasn't that good yet, so it was hitting this side,
Yeah.
and it was just blowing my thumb up.
Okay. And then, so I know I get questions all the time from younger kids. I'm hurting my thumb. What would you tell them if they keep hurting their thumb? How would you tell them to fix it?
I think a lot has to do with how you break in your gloves, to be honest. Like
Yeah.
if you, I don't know, certain gloves are made to be broken in certain ways,
Right.
but I think too, having a tight thumb, like
Tight thumb strap.
yeah, tight thumb strap, like my thumb's not going anywhere in there.
Interesting.
And I'm kind of like thumb dominant, so like the majority of the pressure is all in here for me.
You're squeezing from your thumb.
Yeah, I'm squeezing from my thumb and like the rest, so I'm controlling like this part, the pocket and my thumb, and then the rest of this is kind of just closing with the glove.
Yeah.
So I guess, I don't know, and then I try not to ever like catch the ball like,
Flat over
yeah,
here.
I guess flat in a sense, or like this. Like I'll much rather knock it down this way, because like I'm comfortable this way.
Yeah.
Or
Or
there's
stay
videos of me like there's a pitch like way over here, like a left-handed slider, and I'll continue to go this way as long as I can, because I know my thumb's safe
Yeah.
that way. That's what I found. A lot of guys were like, don't do that, you're gonna hurt your thumb.
Right.
I'm like, that's what I do when my brain doesn't want to hurt my thumb. Like if my thumb's hurting and
when
I
you
just got
protect it
thumb,
there.
I'm going this way because I know that's not gonna hurt. Like it's gonna
Interesting.
hit this part.
Interesting.
So
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think oftentimes what I'll say, because a lot of times, again, I'll hear, don't turn your thumb down. That's how you hurt thumb. I think it's when our glove gets turned this way,
yeah.
and then the only spot for it to go is our thumb. Because it's actually better, right? Like if you're like this and your thumb's down, the only spot for it to go is your thumb. It's
Yeah,
actually
it only
better.
hurts when it hits this pad right here.
Yeah.
It just blows it up. So
Just don't let it hit that.
Yeah.
Keep the pocket
Yeah.
square. Yeah, really nice. Good. Try to stay here for me. Nice. Give me a few right here. Hold it, and then go. So catch, finish.
Okay.
So catch, hold, So again, just to see if we can bring that catch point back and hold it. Good. Good. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I mean,
bent,
so that's exactly what I'm talking about, though. Boom, right?
Yeah.
And I saw, like, and this is why I like this. I saw Tremino doing this. He was like set up on a machine. He was just right here, boom, just slamming that down with his tricep. I think it's the same thing on the low pitch.
Right. Yeah.
Just there,
Yep.
right? And then, like, it's kind of that same thing where it's like, you kind of go here. The issue is if, the issue that I see is that if we get here, we get stuck and it's hard to bring it up. Now you're strong. You can just kind of muscle through your
I'm also
balls.
thinking about like to stop my glove. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I want to be able to stop, and if I go to stop and my elbow's bent, like, I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
well, others who don't teach, like, you know, that. If I go to stop and my elbow's bent, they're still gonna move. So like, that's why I kind of want to just
Get to that lock.
locked out. And I guess when I'm going to catch it, it's like a little bit bent, and then as soon as I'm able to, you know, pocket the ball, it's a quick extension rather than like such a big one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
So
feel that.
if we can just maybe, or
Yeah,
like for me, I'll like
find that middle
I can
ground.
catch it, you know, bent, but not so bent, I guess.
Yes, yeah, because you don't want to be back here.
No, and I think just kind of this with the shoulder is just, I don't think it's my cue, but I think catching the ball with a bent arm so I can have that power to bring it back is good.
Exactly, because you're strong enough where if you're here, you can still lift it,
Right.
but my guess is that if you have a tiny bit more, then you can really rip
Faster.
that thing. Yeah. Come on, baby. Yeah, that's a great sound too.
Feels quicker too.
Interesting.
Ah, see, that one felt late. That one felt too long.
Yeah, well, and right, then you gotta get the timing right.
Yeah,
all that
that's
kind
just
of
that's all timing.
stuff. Good. Gosh, that's just crazy to me. That pitch, you caught here, the pitch, like this is that like this is the amount of room that we're really trying to train,
Right.
which is really crazy.
Yeah, like in terms of catching, being able to catch both.
Yeah, like, well, and like that's the pitch. Like I threw that ball like 6 inches higher, and it just like, it's just a strike.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just crazy to me.
That's awesome.
Like it's such a specific pitch that we're trying to win.
Right.
Good. That pitch looks money, okay, coming in on you. Ooh, that was nice.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
Yeah, hit the pocket.
that looks great though. And
Timing.
the thing that I'm seeing too, again, you're doing a great job at this from the very beginning as well, but getting that glove here early, sometimes, right, this is why I was like, would you be open to trying this rather than this? Because if we pre-pitch here with our glove load, then it's further
Right.
rather than just a slide.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. That looks great. Good, get that sound. Yeah. Bro,
Yeah.
that looked awesome.
Oh!
Close.
See, I could still get that, I think.
Yes, exactly.
Just a little bit long, just wait a little bit longer and I'm going, that's fine.
Well, and that's again, like, in order to catch that pitch, the only way to catch it
Right.
is to get fully extended.
Bring
And
it up.
then if you get fully extended, then you gotta lift with a straight arm. But
Right.
if you can time it,
Use the speed of it.
exactly. That looks so good. Good. Come on, CJ. Yeah.
I don't know about really catching it deeper, but it's like, I guess more about like my posture when while I'm catching it. Like, I have a tendency to get like really far over. Because I try to take my knees out of it. Like, I don't want to give the umpire any indication of like where the bottom of the zone is.
Yeah.
So if he's looking over my shoulder and he sees my knee like right here, he can kind of give like some sort of idea of where the bottom of the zone is. But if I'm like this, he has no indication. He's looking over my right shoulder or my either shoulder.
No, he can't.
see.
He has no reference
Right.
point.
He has to just go based on his eyes, and that's kind of why I do it. But it also puts me in a position where I'm like too far over,
You little.
so I kind of have to like do what I want to do, but kind of just sit back a little bit better, just some better posture.
Okay, you want to throw a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your typical routine when you work on throwing?
Usually just start with like a small progression of transfers with like some bare hand, a few, and then go to glove off the machine. I'll be on my knees to start, and then kind of just work a transfer to like one leg, and then like kind of control it, and then put it all together at the end.
Great.
Kind of
Okay,
very simple.
Why don't you just guide me through it? I'll just work with you on it.
Yeah, just right here.
Just right here.
Mm-hmm.
Are you trying to think? What are you trying to think with your hands here?
I'm just thinking transfer the ball cleanly.
Oh. You
And then
thinking
I'll-
fingers up? You go here.
Actually, so when I go to transfer, I find the best, like, I guess, results come when, like, the best transfers happen when my glove is more like this.
Down.
Because it's just kind of like a more natural rather than catching it and then turning it all the way over.
Yep.
Kind of like an infielder.
Yeah.
So,
Totally.
but I'm also trying to take, like, thinking out of it. I'm trying to I know
do
my
it.
body knows how to do it. I'm just trying to, like,
Just trying to do it.
yeah, but, like, pay attention to what's happening. But not overthink it. Yeah, just a couple of, loosen up the hands real quick. And then we can try on the machine if you want. Just do
Sure.
it, or you can throw, like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Either way.
Okay. Then I'll just put on the glove and work on like the actual physical
Oh, so then
transfer.
this is from the machine, essentially.
Yeah, you can just boom.
I'll just throw it to you.
Yeah, perfect. Then I'll start like slowly progressing to on my feet.
So it's a pause essentially.
Yes.
There.
Ooh, my bad. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. I got you. I'll feed you.
You're good. Yeah, and this just feeling like everything happening at once, but like slow. Because I don't want it to be like catch and then jump or transfer and like whatever.
Yep.
I want it to just kind of be like I'm turning a double play, but fundamentally sound.
Yep.
Like a catcher would.
Beautiful. Let's see it.
Also, this line too is like the biggest thing for me because when I was throwing, like at bandy, and when I first got to pro ball, if I was able to catch the ball up here when I was on 2 feet, I was like this. Yes, I was able to just jump away and like do a whole bunch of crazy stuff.
Yeah.
When I go to a one knee stand, even if the ball is way up here, over there, I can catch it, and then I'm still in line to go straight to second base.
Yeah. And are you thinking gaining ground forward? You thinking standing up? A little bit of both?
I'm thinking not standing up. I want to stay low as long as I can. Right. Stay low as long as I can and not essentially like gain so much ground where it's like that's all I'm thinking about, but just kind of set my feet and obviously gain some ground because I want to go towards second base.
Yeah.
So I'm going to gain a little bit, but I'm not going to, jump or nothing like that.
Totally.
Yeah, just kind of trying to keep it simple, on the line, everything moving that way, but under
Love
control.
Love it.
First, I usually will go for my knees if I can.
Yep.
If the pitch is way up, then I'll jump up and throw, but usually try to work the footwork on my knees because that's what happens majority of the time.
Great. And so you're doing essentially, are you right knee down standard if there's a runner on base pretty much?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Unless it's like bases loaded. I know I don't have to throw, and there's a lefty throwing, and I know his miss will probably be this way.
Yeah.
I'll have my right knee up so I can push.
Yep.
But if I need to throw, I can block in this stance, so I'll just be here.
Got it. Cool. And so then from here, you're going right knee up, left knee down, drive.
I'm actually going.
Are you drop step?
Yeah, so
go.
if I'm like this, if I'm throwing to first, I'll go.
Yeah. Okay. So you're going drop, step, up, and drive. Got it. Cool. I like it. Yeah. Very nice. It's great.
Jump to third real quick. This I'm trying to gain ground this way so I can just get a lane. Because once I have a lane, it's like I can just let it fly.
Yep. Oh boy.
doing transfers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you like to go down kind of belly button? Is that right?
Yeah, kind of like,
Interesting.
it's not up here. I get really congested and like
If you're too high,
caught up with everything in here.
so you just go right here, just almost like an infielder.
Shortstop.
Yeah. Okay.
Just anything, whatever my body naturally does.
Yeah.
I just kind of want to keep it obviously short, but not like
Not way up high. Yeah.
super traditional, I guess.
Totally. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes a ton of sense. I mean, it's fluid, right?
I want to keep it athletic and not manufactured.
Yeah.
You know?
So stay here,
Not bad.
and then boom, rip that thing across. Good. I'm gonna scoot this way so I don't hit that screen. Good. Show me fingers to the side. Yep. Yep. Biggest thing I see here, kind of like receiving on approach, just get outside, all the way outside. Just rip that thing in. If I can get it out there. Here we go. Yeah. Very nice. Yeah. Good. Good. Get outside of that thing.
Oh, that was like too.
Yeah,
around.
that was a little here, right? I like to think, my cue is I go here, touch elbow, hinge in. Feel that? Yep.
Okay.
So you would just go a little lower, boom. But yeah, rip that thing from the elbow. Yeah. That was the most fluid one of the day right there. Good.
Okay.
Good. Okay, now feet. Still gonna go here. Stay on that line. Yeah. Very nice. Yep. Do you care if your feet get closed? Do you want to have them a little open?
Wait, in terms of like
Yeah.
close like that?
Yeah.
I'd rather be throwing on that side, like of the bag, I guess, than like that
And here.
side. So if I'm gonna not be perfect, I'd rather be on this side.
Interesting. Cool.
Yeah. Because also too, I have a tendency to
Fly.
fly, and my balls will tail.
Got it.
So if I can kind of get close and
That helps you stay through it a little more.
on top more, and just
Cool.
it's like a mental thing probably.
Yeah, I like it. Yep, same thing. Boom, just a few more. All good, I got one. Very nice. Get one more, fingers totally side. Yep. Yeah, one more. Yeah, that's clean. Okay, now go, we'll go basically load and go here, boom. Yep. Beautiful. I guess you would never do this because you're in single knee, right?
Yeah.
So-
but I mean, we'll work on like they're called walkouts. Our
Yeah.
catching coach calls them, where we're working on like this pitch and like the really far out of the way ones, kind of.
Yeah.
So this would happen, I
would
guess. If I'm
happen.
ready to throw, like pitches over there, I'll be like,
Cool. Let's go from here and just go right up. I'll go your arm side.
perfect.
Yeah, that's deep. That's middle of other batter's box deep right there. Let me go, I'll just go right on your right knee to start, and then we'll go a little bit further as we go. Good boy. Okay, nice. A little further now. Oh, right on the black. Now go, so just imagine like this is gonna be right on your right knee, basically right in between plate and the line. Yeah. And then just go whatever you would go. Would you just go normal footwork on that?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, okay, cool.
I mean, unless it's way, way out here.
Cool.
Just straight up.
Just straight up, pretty much everything. Yeah, that looks solid. Awesome. Okay.
And if the pitch is up by my ear, I'm not going to transfer like down here. It just makes it easy because that's natural.
Yeah. I mean, that looks super good, bro. You want to do some short hop picks?
Yeah, that's it.
I'm going to do my very best to not hit that lip.
Whatever.
I think I should be good. Beautiful. Why don't you just throw it back to me nice and easy? Just
okay.
on the transfer. Yeah, beautiful. Perfect.
Oh, let me get too deep.
Did you get the lip right there?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Good pick. Good boy.
I'll back up with
That was nice.
Oh! Yeah, I was like, oh. Ooh. There it is. Like, that's a shortstop move right there.
Yeah.
Picking the ball and then, you know,
Yeah.
so.
Looks so good, bro. Atta boy. Okay, so we'll just go quick hands here. Stand up. Let's go down. So this pitch. Oh, throw it at your chest. I'm gonna throw it down. What I'm trying to see is that instead of that, rips right up. Yeah. Yeah, almost like it's a jump. Yeah, jump back. Yeah, ooh, that's nice. Good, 2 more. Dude, that's so good. Oh, 1 more. Jump that thing up. Oh.
Love it.
Dude, phenomenal job.
Thank you.
You look awesome.
Appreciate it.
You look awesome.
Yeah, thanks for coming out.